I don't know if that's going to help him or hurt him. And he's got a Daft Punk shirt, which reminds me, I don't know if people in the chat will remember this, but back in the day, Clockwork, Shady K, and Genghis made that video where they discovered that you can get out of the Sentinel trap in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and the song for that video was that Daft Punk song. I forget what the song is.
Around the World?
I don't think so, but it was tight. It was a great video. So shout outs to fucking 2003. That was a good year.
Buddy check? Clockwork? No Phoenix, huh?
There we go. Who's playing Jill?
It's Clockwork.
Wow. No Phoenix.
I haven't seen a Jill yet. Is she a new character?
You really should be commentating this. I don't know anything that's good about her, though. Let's see what's going on here.
Amaterasu?
Are you aware if he can DHC glitch?
Amaterasu?
Yeah.
Was not aware.
I'm asking you.
No,
I don't know why the fuck I'm asking you.
I don't know why you're asking me.
I've heard that he's been heavily criticized for playing Phoenix, and that he's not, because people are saying that he is not getting a true feel of the game, and he's playing just a different type of a game. So, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's a legitimate argument. Yeah, I kind of agree with him picking other characters just to learn more. It's always good to play multiple characters in a game you like, even if you're not planning on maining them in tournaments, just because it's a good idea.
Yeah, you know, like I used Scorpion in Mortal Kombat, and it's the same thing. I felt he was so crappy, but I was learning more about the game system because he was crappy.
Absolutely. It sharpens your defense. Well, that's good. Richard Nguyen is like really good at this game too.
Yeah, and he's getting owned up.
He just got mopped up, dude.
Dude, he didn't even take up a character. Not even half of a character.
Yeah, here we go. Who? Oh, get this guy. You get out of here.
Let me get out of here.
I like this guy. Get this fucking guy on here, dude. I've never even met you, dude. All right. Very pleased to meet you. All right, stream. The legend. Maximilian.
I don't know about that.
Is coming on to chat. What's up, dude?
Not much.
You got to fill me in. I'm a fan of your videos, dude.
Oh, thank you.
I masturbate to them all the time.
Now I'm a little disturbed.
You got to stop making those.
So yeah, I'm glad you like him, but
I'm very impressed, dude.
Oh, is this Clockwork's Doom?
It is.
That
The legend.
Builder.
So tell me, dude. Tell me about this game. You seem very knowledgeable.
I like to know. I know a lot about this game, but at the same time, when you make like videos like I do, they take a lot of time and a lot of effort, and I sacrifice the ability to play them. So I stay and watch like Wednesday night fights up until like 2 a.m. in the morning, whenever they run. Listen to James, and pretty much learn as much as I can in the process of trying to teach other people, because man, I don't get to play all that often, except coming here, which is a lot of fun.
I hear you. Well, don't tell the stream chat that. You got to tell them, like, you know, you play all the time.
I play like 8 hours a day.
There you go.
I stay up 24/7. It doesn't matter.
That's the way it does. Fuck sleep.
I'm making movies.
What's your YouTube channel so everyone could go watch that shit?
Yeah, if any of you guys want to check out the latest Assist Me series that was featuring Dr. Doom in the past, or you want to check out the Assist Me series featuring Wesker right now, it's just an in-depth tutorial. You can go to youtube.com/Miles923. That's MILES 923. And that's my little cheesy YouTube channel.
Sounds good. Is your name Miles?
No, Miles is actually my middle name.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. That's
all right. Well, that's good. We agree. Looks like Clockwork is doing pretty good right now.
Tossed in the blender.
Is that what they call it? I like this shit, dude. I like how he just shoots you afterwards. That's tight.
I like it. I call it the human blender.
There you go.
Oh, finger lasers.
Yeah, dude. Hey, everybody watching this shit needs to check out your channel, because I wouldn't say I like it if I didn't. Okay. All right. Mike Ross is going to observe a match. He's going to coach a match. And then he's going to play.
What do you think about Mortal Kombat, though? You digging it?
I'm playing it.
Okay.
I think it could be good, but it's one of,
it still seems pretty early, right?
It's very unique because not many games have, I think no games have ever come out where like it's been open that this game is going to be altered like extremely as soon as the game comes out.
Yeah, with the NetherRealm.
Right.
They said they're going to update the holy hell out of it.
Yeah, they already have several times, and I'm sure they're going to several more times. So it's hard to even know what game we're playing so far. But
yeah, that makes me worried about EVO. I wonder what patch process they're going to be in right when EVO happens. So they're probably aware of it, I'd imagine. I imagine their community must be doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, they know what they're doing, but we'll see. I mean, so far I'm having a great time with it. I think it's a very fun game, and a lot of people are interested in it. So it's kind of like personally holding me over before Tag 2 comes out because I'm a Tekken player.
Dude,
I don't know.
Tekken Tag 2. That's the only Tekken I played extensively was Tekken Tag Tournament.
You're like every other guy in the world that doesn't play Tekken anymore. Yeah, I mean everyone loves Tekken Tag 1, so.
It was so good.
Yeah.
We got Jint and Nurses up.
Who is that guy?
Jint is on the, I think the left we're looking at right now. He plays like a Captain America and Ryu team.
Let's be cool. Let's be cool. I think I've played him before and beat him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But he told me, like, he came up to me afterwards and he was like, yo, fuck that. I would have whooped your ass.
I'm not going to lie. I lose pretty dang hard to Ryu for some reason.
This guy over here with the long hair?
Nurses. No. The other guy with the glasses. He plays Ryu and Captain America and, like, Taskmaster.
Oh, okay.
I think. We'll see if he runs that team, but...
Who is this other guy? He's pretty good too, right?
Nurses rolls like one of the better Magnetos that are out there right now. He's really good.
Yeah, I see him around all the time. He looks Armenian.
He does that ROM loop pretty brutal. He never drops it from what I remember.
Yeah, I was playing this game. You know, I was enjoying it, but oh my God, Seth Killian is talking to fucking Columbine over there.
No, it looks like Darksiders. What's that game called?
I don't know if I like that guy. That guy looks. Because the thing is, he looks pretty dope, but then you look at his shirt, and it's like a Hawaiian shirt and shit.
Yeah, he's not
So
matching.
He's throwing you mix-ups.
He's doing a clothing mix-up.
Yeah, he's wearing all black except for that Hawaiian shirt and shit. I don't know about that guy.
He's so confused fashionably.
Yeah.
That's weird. Seth is here. What's he doing down here?
I don't know, but I'm always happy to see him.
We should get him in on the mic.
Yeah, really. I know. What am I doing over here? The chat's like, what the fuck?
Seth's one of the best.
Has this guy even ever played Marvel?
So here we go. Yeah, he's running that Captain American Ryu team. So I played against both these guys quite a bit. So yeah, Captain America for some reason gives me some heavy trouble too.
That's a bad sign, dude, because he sucks, right?
I don't know, man. I think he's just really underused.
Yeah.
Even without the shield/infinite.
That can be the funny thing about that is that in fighting games, you know, I don't know if I'm going to quote this correctly, but in the Art of War, there's a saying that says a large army is easy to predict, and a small army can go undetectable and may be difficult to predict. And that applies to fighting games because great character is the large army and the unused character is the small army. So it's hard to know how to defend a character that nobody uses.
So you're going to do that and knows how to use Thor and knows all his resets?
Yeah, exactly.
What do I do?
Exactly.
You only have as much experience as what you play up against. So.
Yeah, and I like how this Magneto player is like, Eris is a retard. Watch me fucking own that Art of War saying up right now.
Whatever you're saying, screw it.
Yeah.
No, Taskmaster's able to break out of that loop. And isn't he going to plug Sentinel? Yeah. Oh, if he X-Factors, that might kill Sentinel. Maybe? Oh, he's toast. Oh, my gosh.
Do you have any, like, honestly, do you have any gripes with this game's unpredictability with the X Factor?
Yeah, to be honest, like I think X Factor is a cool mechanic. It sounded like a lot of fun at first, but when you get down to like the nitty gritty and how it's actually used and by high level play, it needs to be toned down.
You know, I honestly, from my limited experience in this game, I feel like it's not the high level play that matters. It's actually just under that.
Just like they're throwing stuff out.
The second tier of players, that level, it's pretty random it seems. But the highest level, they're able to, like, you know, control it.
And
like,
Jin takes it, so there goes your saying it just happened. But yeah, I totally agree with you. I think X Factor and that element in general, I would love it that if this Super Street Fighter 4 game or Super Marvel vs. Capcom 3 does eventually come out, that we see an increased health amount for all the characters, just less damage overall, you know what I mean? And X Factor to be toned down. It might just become more of an interesting game.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
So Magneto's doing a pretty good job against Captain America, but they're almost even right now. Jint is waiting to catch them with that jumping shield slash as it does a ton of damage, and he's whooping on Sentinel right now. Wow.
Oh.
That's one thing that blows me up a lot from Jint's Captain America is that he'll just throw out a shield slash, or not shield slash, the charging star. Yeah, and it goes through absolutely everything, and it just rocks my team.
The regular one, huh?
Yeah, the regular one into the super one. He'll follow it up. So a lot of the time, if I'm using like an assist and I'm randomly throwing it out, he'll just whoop Doom and they'll fly across the whole screen.
Yeah, I play Doom too. I like that character a lot. You play Doom, right? I mean, you have that fool over at your house and
then
shit.
Doom complains about not having yoga.
Yeah, no shit. You know what you need to do is you need to bring Dr. Doom to Wednesday Night Fights.
You know what, my
friend? So he can do commentary.
My friend, it's so funny because these guys that I get to come, they're like actors and they like dress up at conventions. They don't know absolutely anything about Marvel or Street Fighter in general. So I'm like telling them, no, this is funny. You just say it, okay?
They're like, whatever.
This salty
Give me my
joke
yogurt.
will make sense. You just believe me.
Yeah, you need to bring those fools, man. I'd love to do commentary with Dr. Doom. Are you serious?
I think I should. So
Seth Killian getting assaulted by Van Helsing. I'll give it up on that
That's
one.
who I was thinking of. Not Darksiders, Van Helsing.
Well, you blew it, dude. Markman beat you to the punch.
Beat me to it.
Leave the jokes to the professionals. Shout-outs to Markman. SD Tekken.
Arcade Stick King.
He is the legend.
Oh, throw it upwards, please. Oh, man.
I like how he's so diplomatic, too, with, like, you know, everyone. He's so nice, and then you know he's like, yeah, my arcade stick fucking owns
He's
yours.
like the most competitive guy when it comes to his sticks.
No, he's not. He's, like, diplomatic because he just
Okay.
knows how fucking great he is. He befriends all these other, like, you know, representatives of other arcade stick companies. Like, yeah, whatever. You can't carry my fucking jock.
So both these guys blew X Factor right now, and it looks like Ryu is trying his best to stay out of the corner. But
yeah,
it ain't
he's
working very
not
well.
looking so good.
That giant foot isn't easy to get out of the way.
That's
of.
gonna combo. That didn't hit like fully, right?
I don't.
Looked
It,
like
it
was
quite a
bouncing
bit,
out.
but not all the way.
Yeah.
A couple of random air throws from Ryu, and he might be back into this game.
That's another thing I don't like about this game. The air throw
Ridiculous
range is crazy.
Oh, what's gonna happen here?
I don't know. You tell me, man.
The drones, yeah. I forget that the drones don't get knocked out by projectiles.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Magneto, man. Magneto.
Yeah, I like that character a lot.
He's so good. Oh, this might be it if Nurses can get the ROM that's all the way down.
I can't do that, man. It's just too hard.
Oh, so there's one thing. Do you think the DHC glitch could stay in the game?
That shit's really good, right? And not everyone can do it.
It's ridiculously broken. Yeah, and not everyone can do it. It pretty much results in touch of death if you have it.
Well, it can't be broken. Is it broken? I don't know what kind of guy you are.
It's a glitch. Oh, I won't call it broken because it does take raw skill to get.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter if it takes skill, but like broken is like, you know, when you break a toy, like you can't play with it anymore.
Okay, so it's not broken.
Okay, it's just hella good.
It's a glitch.
I don't know. I mean,
yeah, there we go.
My opinions on this game are so, like, you know, secondary. Everyone should just take them with a grain of salt because I don't have that much experience. But I mean, I like watching it a lot. It's very entertaining.
Plasma sword for a ton of damage to finish him off.
Is that what that's called? Plasma sword? It doesn't look like a sword.
Oh, he teched the... I don't know if that was a command grab. It might have been.
You can tech that?
Yeah, you can tech command grabs with regular grabs. I think. Don't quote me on that, but this looks like it's going to be...
I'm quoting you.
He just got out of that. I don't believe it.
Right as fuck, dude. What are they still playing for?
There's not much you can do.
Yeah, come on.
Yikes.
Nurses?
Good game.
Isn't that some kind of god?
And okay, Van Helsing confirmed for Super Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Van Helsing?
Right now.
And that Indian rapper guy? That's like the Justice League of America over there, dude. We got the Indian rapper guy. We got Van Helsing, Seth S-Kill, and Gutex. Dude, and then we got Sabretooth bending over there for Seth Killian. Bending over for Seth? Seth, dude, turn around. Sabretooth is presenting himself. You missed your opportunity.
You weren't kidding about those jokes.
Shout-outs to Team Hori. Uh-oh, I'm up. But let me finish the shout-out. Team Hori, I like all three of those guys, and they're going to Shadowloo Showdown, and that's going to be the shit.
Yeah, Team
in
Hori,
Australia. 100%. That shit's crazy. Anyway, I'm going to go play a match in Mortal Kombat, so either you're flying solo or someone's going to help you out. You'll be all right, man. It was a pleasure.
You take care.
All right, I may be back later.
All right. So let's see if I can handle this thing alone. Looks like we got Mike Ross up here right now, and I was hoping to see his Thor in action. That stuff is good looking. Yep, there it is. So I wonder if he's going to go with Hulk, Thor, and who's going to be his last? Is it going to be the Excellent Adventures team? Yeah. Or Marvelous Adventures, I might say. Yeah, here we go. I'll do my best for you guys. Hulk on Hulk. This is going to be a lot of super armor moves against super armor moves. And they're getting tossed again right now. Ooh. Mike gets the first big combo. Let's see what he can do with it. Ooh, misses the launcher. M-type throws him back down and throws him again. A lot of raw damage going off the throws right now. A couple of gamma waves, and I think he's just trying to chip him out a little bit. It's funny to see two Hulks zoning each other out. I've never actually seen this before. Is that safe? I guess so. Mike once again gets the super armor. Flaky D, right?
Yeah.
Max,
how's it going?
Nice to meet you, dude. Looks like we got Mike and his Thor and Sentinel team up right now.
Right, he said he's been working on this team.
Has he?
Yeah, he said a couple days ago he's been in the lab with just Hulk, Thor, and Sentinel.
Oh, that's good, because I've been looking forward to seeing some new Thor technology.
You know what? I was looking forward to it too, but I don't think he should have dropped Storm.
Storm's
he doesn't have a
good.
DHC glitch anymore.
Yeah, the DHC glitch and just for mobility and rocks and all that stuff together is so good.
He does have a lot of new Thor technology though. You'll see it.
Sure, it looks like it. That triangle jump is pretty brutal.
Yeah.
You can probably take advantage of that fly and you can dash multiple times in the air, I think. I'm not too sure. Ooh, X-Factor Viper. This might hurt.
Viper missed it.
He dropped it. The people's elbow.
Yeah, it's so easy for Thor to run away.
I'm always thinking I could counter that thing, but whenever a Thor does it against me, I try to counter it with Wesker, and he just goes into the super and totally misses, so it's pretty safe.
I think Wesker's super is, I mean, the counter supers are kind of shitty in this game.
Yeah, like the beginning animation of them doesn't count sometimes. It's kind of a bummer.
And like you can counter, or you can cancel like all moves into something that's safe.
Exactly. Are you still rolling with Tron, by the way?
Yeah.
Nice.
Tron's the only character I'll never drop.
It's kind of the same thing with me and Wesker. I stuck with him the very beginning, and I don't think I'm dropping him.
Yeah. I think that's the Dead Viper.
Nice air combo, and that thing does a ton of damage, and it looks pretty awesome. That's a pretty crazy crossover. I'm surprised Doom was able to block that. Pretty good blocking by M-Type.
I think he just held back, and the hit stun just saved him from blocking the crossover.
Him blocking.
But he's got no X Factor left, so I think Mike's going to take this one.
Did he just throw out naked hidden missiles?
Yes, and it works. Oh, but here comes Mike's Sentinel. And he
did Doom already blows? Yeah, he did.
No, I don't like that. Just dropping X Factor right at the beginning.
Yeah, you might want to jump in there and maybe throw it into a mix-up or
he could have
X
saved
Factor
it
and
for
then
something
command grab.
Yeah. And he had full life, so he didn't need to recover any red life.
Unless Mike starts doing something.
Oh, well, he's just going to chip him out.
Yeah, there's not much way. Good job, Mike Ross.
Mike takes game one.
The Undertaker.
I've never seen a Hulk mirror before.
That's what I was just saying. This is a really awkward match to see who two Hulks feeling each other out. And it looks like Mike is kind of going balls out right now.
There you go.
So
this does
damage.
a lot.
Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately, with DHC glitches, it doesn't matter how much.
You don't even need it. Like, it's funny. Like, DHC glitch is kind of like just like an insult to the crazy damage of this game already.
Whoa!
Get chucked, son!
I don't even think I've ever seen that before.
It looks so funny. Especially on a big guy like Hulk.
Yeah. All three of Mike's characters have command throws.
He went for it again. And he wants him in that corner. He's using those drones really effectively to keep him in the corner.
The biggest problem with Hulk, or the biggest thing he has going for him, is his armor. It's so deceiving.
Super armor is so good. Like, that's one thing that just makes Sentinel and Hulk so effective, is the fact that they got super armor on some certain moves.
I think it's Dead Hulk. Should be a Dead Hulk.
It should be. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, but M-Type wasted his X Factor a little too early again, I think.
It's crazy to see Mike use Thor and be so mobile with him. Like, he's all over the place, and it's kind of hard to follow what's going on. Oh! A little bit too high. Hulk's giant foot coming in.
Oh, there's a throw.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Oh, for a second I thought that was Mike's Hulk.
Yeah, Mike always rolls Red Hulk, I think.
Yeah. I think you're going to see Thor get a command grab.
Yeah,
he's going to command grab
for it. He's
corner.
also looking to get that super armor. Oh, there we go.
There it is. He's going to do it again. Chip him out.
Yikes, he's just looking to DHC out.
Oh, and he doesn't do it. And a cross-up with Thor.
Yeah, that's one thing a lot of people forget to do, is to recover their red health. Like, DHCing dudes in is so important in this game. Every little bit of health counts when you die from one or two combos. Man, These guys are all over the place.
It's looking real hard for M-Type to get in on Mike's door.
The OTG, yep.
Oh, should be
See how much this can lead into. He does not have X Factor.
Oh, no, he didn't dash.
I'm doing them low, too.
That's a pretty good try jump. I didn't know Thor could
oh, it's super good with the light kick. It's pretty effective. Yikes. Thor with X Factor, this is something I've not seen.
Yeah. Is he gonna chip him out or command grab? Oh, or is it?
Oh, nope.
And
no, give him blender to Thor.
Oh, the timer's running out anyways. Yeah, that's it.
Mike's just throwing everything he's got out
so
right
dirty.
now. Good games.
Well, Mike takes it. And that's Mike Ross for you.
Oh, yeah.
James, nice to meet you, dude.
I love your stuff.
Thank you.
I love your stuff. Whatever, dude. I'm asked. But we want to get Seth to jump on here.
Sure. Let's get him on. So I'm going to jump off, guys. If you are watching the show, I hope you enjoy it. Take care.
Thanks again, Max.
No
and
problem.
I just said to him, you probably heard me. I love his stuff, and I really enjoy watching. He probably has like some of the best tutorial vids out there right now on the internet. So definitely check out his Assist Me series of videos and
real life Wesker.
Yeah, exactly.
Real life Dr. Doom.
And we have a very, very special guest with us here.
Very, very special. I don't know.
Yeah, Mr. Okay, very,
unusual.
very special guest here.
I'll take unusual.
Okay, we have an unusual guest here with us today. And of course, Mr. Seth Killian, how are you doing?
I'm doing awesome. Happy to be back in LA, and I actually haven't been back to the Proud Bird since SoCal Regionals.
Oh, that's right, huh?
Of course, an amazing finish. So yeah, just sort of literally stopping through. Wanted to say hi.
It's awesome. Well, I mean, you've never been to a Wednesday night fights before,
no,
have you?
that's what I'm saying. I've never been here for. I'm never. Whenever I'm here, it's usually on the weekend or something.
Right.
Wednesday with a couple hours to kill. So.
Right. So I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are probably wondering like what you're doing in town. I mean, is it super secret? Do we get to hear, or is it
I was actually originally here for Judges Day, which is an E3 event where.
I think move the mic. Yeah,
Sorry, there you go.
Oh yeah, there we go.
E3 Judges. Well, we've got a good match here coming up.
Oh.
Clockworks.
Oh, okay. Well, let's talk about this then. We got Oopa versus Clockwork going up right here.
Representing the Jill.
Yeah, and Clockwork's been trying to learn Jill recently. He's the master of the Mad Beast level 3.
Oh, that's such a bizarre level 3. It's one of the strangest moves in fighting history.
Unfortunately, we're not going to get to see any of that. All right, here we go. DHC right now just wants to finish that dog off. I've noticed that here. It's like a common theme at Wednesday night fights. Whenever people start comboing Amy, they always DHC and X-Fat. It's like they want to kill the dog.
Out of there. She's a drag to play against. And it feels like she just takes the fight back from you in so many ways. Yeah. Dr. Doom, I really love Clock's Dr. Doom. He's got one of the most creative ones. I mentioned some Dr. Doom tricks I haven't seen yet, but I think Clock has a few of his own.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've heard you mention in an interview that there's a Dr. Doom trick that nobody else knows about yet.
Yes, I'm here to troll the stream.
Why don't you tell me what it is? There's not thousands of people listening right now.
I'm sure Clock will invent it and bust it out at a critical tournament moment.
Oh, here we go. Did
nice.
you catch her? He did.
That was a great beat because you got to watch that. I feel like people overcommit with that Jill dive, or excuse me, the Trish dive all the time. Mm-hmm. You come in hot, you can X Factor it every time and punish her.
Oh, really?
Or just throw things out there. Yeah, so that was a legitimate tactic.
So it has delay after it lands then?
Yeah, especially if you catch it. It's like any dive kick. If they hit high enough, there's going to be extra frames there. Right. And I think people just get away with it. And sometimes they cover it with an assist. So some good education there from Clock, but...
Unfortunately, Clock is down. Let's see if he decides to switch to his Phoenix team. I think he's going to do that, actually, right now.
Let's see. The heartbreaking team of Phoenix.
So, Amy Doom.
Yes, there she is.
Yep. All right, Clock.
Phoenix lover and hater. I called her my melting character for a reason.
Right.
And I got to say, she used to be a lot worse, guys. So
really?
The fireballs off her normals didn't used to disappear.
Oh, really?
They would go across the full
So,
screen.
in other words, she's way worse now, you mean, than she is.
She, and her life bar didn't used to drain, all sorts of stuff. So it was ridiculous.
Did she have like 10,000 life or something?
We kept dropping the life to the point where we felt it couldn't be any lower than it is. Now.
Oh, we got two characters But you know what? A match with the Phoenix is never over as long as she has 5 meters. And this is going to kill,
the
but...
DHC, or the THC, I guess.
Yeah, but you can see
combo.
right now, he's right there at 5 levels.
Yeah, she won't be able to kill her off without giving her 5 levels.
Yeah,
so.
without like a gravity squeeze or something like that.
That might do it.
And now... Clockwork, of course, always loves it when he's in regular Phoenix mode because...
It's free damage.
Yeah. And he gets to go for like overheads because everyone's scared to touch buttons and things like that.
Plenty of time on the clock here as well.
Yep. So I don't think it'll be smart for Upa to actually run away. Oh!
Try to chip her.
And right now, Upa's just trying to play the keep away. It looks like he's trying to play the keep away. But we've noticed here at Wednesday Night Fights, it's a common theme that the people who try to play keep away just don't succeed.
That was again... Oh, little pause there. Again, an intentional design goal in Marvel 3. Keep away kind of works, but it's really not strong enough. That's why, in part, the flies are so slow.
Yeah,
and here we go.
Here
the Dark Lady.
He's just going to try to chip Wolverine. Oh, is he going to... Okay, so he's faster now. He's got her. Oh, no!
It. Too fast on the wrong side.
Huge mistake, though, but he's got that now! And Upa takes it from Clockwork, defeating Clockwork's Phoenix team. Nice little cross up there using the Sentinel drones to cover that up. So
that was fantastic, and I got to say that's the thing. For as much as you hear people complain about Dark Phoenix, huge gamble. I mean, she's really just a very high stakes gamble. You know, you basically sacrificing an assist while she's on point.
Supers.
You can't use supers, no DHC or anything like that, or you have to be very, very careful with it. Yeah. And then even when you get her in good position, like you had her there, one mistake, you're done.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's kind of interesting too because I remember listening to some people talk about Marvel 2. That when the game started, you know, once people started figuring out how to try jump with Magneto, like nobody could block him. And then eventually people started figuring out how to block in the game.
Right.
And Phoenix right now is kind of the same thing. Instead of try jumps, it's just the teleports.
Teleport mix-ups. They'll get the hang of it. I mean, she is still ridiculously powerful, but it's Dark Phoenix. Come on, she can destroy the universe. You can't have sort of a junior Dark Phoenix. So that was one of the most fun design things in the whole Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is wanting to make Dark Phoenix epic.
Right. Now, was that one of those things that like Marvel was like, Dark Phoenix has to be amazing?
Marvel was good the whole time and really gave Capcom a lot of free reign with the characters.
Cool.
But we want to be respectful of the character's history, have moves that are both representative. Obviously, you have to give a little bit, Hulk, getting beat up by,
or even Wolverine being able to fight Magneto at all.
Yeah, Magneto's just being kind, I think.
Yeah.
He's trying to be a sport by not using the adamantium.
All right. And it looks like we have Choice Sauce going up against Viscant.
Oh, nice. I love Viscant, one of the smartest players in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Yeah, and I've actually heard Viscant said he was going to go, until he loses, he's going to go with his Morrigan team.
Beautiful.
So
excited to see some new tech here.
Yeah, busting out some new technology. And Choice Sauce, always a really strong player. Never seen him really make it far in Wednesday Night Fights, but last week he finally managed to get 5th place.
One of those
really
strong
exciting.
middle contenders.
Yeah.
I lived that road myself for a long time until I finally found my way to the top once in a while.
How is it at the middle and the top? I don't feel like I've ever made it back.
Oh, come on, James. You know better than that.
CBS 1, CBS 2, okay, I was good. But since then, it's like, I just have not been able to keep up anymore.
You got your mind split. This is the challenge, be on the mic like you are and playing and get your mind in multiple games. It's a difficult skill.
Yeah, I just jumped from Mortal Kombat straight to Marvel, and I was hitting a button to block on Marvel. It was not pretty, actually.
And I'll say this, Viscant and I were actually, they were just discussing, but I was to say, Viscant and I were actually discussing, and there's Storm. There's another little interesting bug. You notice Storm floats above the ground? Many characters will actually pass through her, and there's, interestingly, even characters like, say, Spencer, if you roll, like dash into Storm, he'll actually appear on the other side of Storm.
Oh, really?
Because the way his center is detected will show up. I'm not going to be able to give a quick, succinct explanation of this, but it will actually pass through because Storm doesn't have a continuous line to the ground to stop pass-through. So there's all sorts of weird moves that will pass through
so they
Storm
actually
in the middle.
Go under? Because I've always thought, because it only happens to Storm when she's crouching, that Amy goes over her. So I thought it was always she was going over her. So
well, try that as an experiment at home. Roll with Spencer. Just dash into her, and you'll find yourself mixing her up immediately on the other. You see the dash should end right in front of her, but he appears on the other side.
That's so funny. That's actually be a really good mix-up against her, huh?
It is. Well, if you can keep Storm on the ground for long enough. It's one of those clever ground tricks that no one ever sits still for.
Interestingly enough there, Viscant dropped his combo. But right now he's already done a lot of damage to Choi's Amy. And he just keeps, oh, I see, he's using the Morrigan assist to give meter, so he's just building meter all day for Storm right now.
Storm's a great meter user, a lot of safe attacks, good punishes.
Every air combo leads into a super right away.
And there she is, you can just fire that out.
Yeah, chipping people to death, and that thing is so safe.
Yes, Morrigan's in and out of there so fast, one of the early tricks, and now Miscant's bringing it back.
Yep.
But we were discussing Storm and saying that she's really, I think, underrated a bit, primarily because, there it is. Just because she didn't play like MVC2 Storm at all, and her combos don't work quite the way you wish they did, almost. It's really strong.
All right, here we go. This is big damage. Tron is always one hit equals death character.
And is this the big bopper?
Yep.
There he is.
Boom.
Little big man.
Into Fierce, into lunchtime. Now this isn't going to kill her. Let's see if it's DHCs. Yep.
There it is. That should probably do it. Yeah. That nice little flavor explosion at the top.
Yep. Tron just really wanted Morrigan to shut up there. So I don't know if you've seen that video.
Yes.
Oh my God, will you? Anyway. All right, here we go. Uh-oh.
Tron assist. Pull her up.
Down into, oh, he's going for the Hailstorm. No DHC tricks.
Just goes straight for the damage.
Oh, it didn't work, but a mix-up there.
Crossed up. Very nice stuff.
And that probably would have chipped him to death
Yeah,
anyway.
in X Factor, I think that chip would have been sufficient to get him on the ground.
Here, oh, nice.
And this long combo will also burn a lot of this Miscant's X Factor off.
Right.
You can't be happy about, and there it goes.
Yep, and so Choi Sauce still with 2/3 of his X Factor, but he's got to try to get in. This is not going to be easy because obviously whatever your range on your jumping hard punches is going to be the same on the other Tron.
And nice couple extra hits. Oh, Miscant. Oh,
here we go.
But
that's going to be
X
death.
Factor's going to run out, and this is a good, obviously, Tron, not too bad a match. The incoming mix-up, no good.
Interesting right now. Choi trying to keep Miscant in the corner, and he caught him, but dropped that combo and countered with her own Fierce, but didn't combo. Oh, nice air throw.
Both holding onto that Fierce for as long as possible.
Yeah, and you can see right now Choi's like, you know what, there's only 4 seconds left.
Oh, that could be it.
Oh, he's still alive. 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
1.
He's going to run it out.
0. Oh. And all right.
Combo. And Choi Sauce breathing a sigh of relief there. The big exhale.
Whew. And let's see if Viscant now decides to bring out his Phoenix team once again. So
we'll see. He said he would play it until he lost. I would count that as a loss.
Yep. And so here we go. He immediately jumps to character select.
But again, we'll see. The Phoenix, such a huge gamble. It's all out there on the line.
All right, Wesker. Yeah, there it is.
And I do like his Iron Man as well. It's a nice creative character. Iron Man, another one that I think is a little bit slept on right now.
You think so? Because I've always argued that I think Iron Man's really horrible.
Really worse. We've had this discussion before. I mean, the sadness of the proton cannon is just not getting it done the way it should. But Iron Man, I do think, has some juice. And what a beautiful costume that is. The all-blue Iron Man.
I love the artwork they did in this game. The artwork and the animation that the aiding team did was just amazing. So.
Thanks on behalf of all those aiding guys. They work extremely hard. Some of the smartest guys in the fighting game business.
All right.
In that studio.
Nice blocking so far from Choi Sauce right there. Obviously, Amy with low life. One touch is probably going to be death for her if he decides to. Oh.
No, goes for the reset. No good.
Viscant known for going for those resets. And here we go. Choi Sauce getting his combo win finally. All right. Oh, going for kind of a...
Is that a reset? I don't know.
I don't know, but it worked.
Yeah.
And right now...
Damage delivered. Instant overhead, no good. And nice counter there. That is one of the risks of that instant overhead. You leave yourself vulnerable for a throw.
Right. It's nice by Viscant just to be completely ready for it. See, that's going to be one of those things that's going to be exciting once this game gets older and everyone gets used to all these counters. You know, they're going to be automatic after a while. Nice. Ooh, missed that combo right there. Missed his reset and caught him low, but did not go into the combo. Didn't think he was going to hit him.
So Viscant looking really strong here. Just going to control this match the whole time, playing exactly the game he wants to play here. Oh, gets caught.
Here we go. This should be dead Wesker right now.
For sure, yeah. See if he even has to burn super.
Oh, he missed it, but catches him low. Viscant maybe trying to tag out really fast.
And again, that's something else we've discussed is the ability of really strong players to, even if they drop a combo, be right there and ready for something else to follow up. Don't let them out.
Oh, here we go.
Fierce catches.
Ooh,
no good.
This is just too far. And he switches to Phoenix. He's got 5 meters right now, so no danger of her dying.
Here it comes.
And she's a really good character. Excellent tri-dash.
Yeah. Tron has a hard time against those high screen fireballs. Nice throw there to get through that.
Oh, and caught up. Oh, missed the combo. Big drop.
There goes Tron. Dr. Doom, very difficult to come back with Dr. Doom. One of his liabilities as a character. Of course, X Factor still in effect, but this is going to be a hard road. Oh, he drops it.
Oh, didn't quite get that. And she's going to be able to block that because that's very slow to come out.
And even if it hit, that might be the one super that wouldn't have actually killed Phoenix.
Right.
So
he's got her.
He got her.
He's got her. She's dead.
That is done.
Oh my, he doesn't even need the last hit.
We just got a real match. Indeed, here comes Iron Man. The hidden missiles mix up.
Right. I mean, the hard part right now for Choi Sauce is that Viscant still has X Factor, so...
Look at that rush.
Right, and I mean, one of the things about Iron Man is that his tri-jump is a little slower than most characters, but in level 3 X Factor, it is going to be as fast as any character in the game.
This is actually a really interesting match. Both of these characters can control space interesting and have good tri-jump opportunities.
Right, and both characters now out of X Factor, so we just got a real match.
Choi Sauce was turning a little bit there to try and drive down that X Factor, but now it's anybody's game.
Oh, he's
in there.
Ooh,
drops
no.
it. 5
Viscant
seconds is going to try
it.
and return the favor of that timeout last game.
Yep. And it looks like we're going to get another timeout. Nope. He's going to take him out right there.
2-second KO.
All right. So Choi Sauce managing to take out Viscant's Phoenix, but...
Viscant breathing a little bit hard there,
yeah. Viscant's probably wondering, so wait, last time I came here, I just kind of ran through everyone for free. What's going on today?
Now, they're defending themselves somehow.
Yeah, interestingly enough, I haven't seen Choi Sauce use the Reflect against Wesker's jump gun. It's such an effective tactic against Wesker.
That's an excellent point, and of course, one of the things I love most about Clock's Amaterasu, one of the best counter players in the business, I think, and really an underused move. We actually thought that move was overpowered for quite some time.
The Reflect?
Yeah, well, and holding it down, makes it pretty juicy.
Right.
So I'm happy to see people use it.
All right. Right now it's just now it's going to be hard to get in against that gun right there. That gun, and I like the fact that Viscant mixes up between teleporting backwards and down.
Very smart. You don't want to be predictable. That's first sign of doom.
Yeah. Or first
there
sign of Wesker.
He does that reset every time. I feel like I do notice that Viscant does love that little quick stand jab into the throw reset in the corner.
And he always likes to either go for air throw.
Oh,
or
I like that.
Yeah, he just walked right up to him.
And that Iron Man assist holds him in place for so long and just walked right in there.
I do like the choice of bringing Phoenix in because I always think if she dies and turns into Dark Phoenix and you tag her out.
Yeah, you're still okay.
And then you have a chance to build up a bunch of meter for her to use healing fields and such.
Exactly.
All right. A lot of work for Choi Sauce right now. I mean, he's got 3 full characters to try to take out. Like you said, Doom is not the greatest character at finishing people off.
No, that's the one thing. I think Doom's such a great character. All of his assists, I feel, are extremely strong. All of them are some of the best assists in the game, in my opinion. That's no good.
Oh, well, he shot
I mean, but even so, it's not gonna get the job done. No follow-on possible from that distance.
Yeah, and just might as well activate the super because you're going to take that victory there.
He is strong, and yes, Viscant takes it.
All right. So it looks like up next.
Next up is Mike Ross. He's got the game. And Salty Chen, when you leave, I'm going to explain to people why Salty Chen is one of my favorite Chens. Of all the Chen swords.
And you can tell them about me stealing toast all day.
Oh,
so, okay.
That's between us.
Okay.
All right, so in defending Salty Chen, how's it going, man?
What's up, Seth? Shankar on the mic.
Shankar.
So, yeah, just quick update right now. We have the infamous Mike Ross versus Clayky D going on, and I just want to introduce our winner from the last match, Jay, from all the way from San Diego. Thank you, Jay, for coming through. So we're going to have you commentate for a little bit. Thank you.
Welcome, Jay. Beautiful stuff there. I think our only real criticism. We'd love to see the Morgan team. That was great. That Wesker reset, a little predictable. You do love that Wesker reset. Yeah. I have, and my mental file against you, as if I would ever get far enough in the tournament to face you, to be like, he's going for that reset every time.
Oh yeah, but at this point, especially since we just put out that DVD on Cross Counter, everybody knows the reset is coming, but it's more than one reset. You either at the start you either tech the throw or you block. But after that, depending on whether you push, then you have to do another reset, and then after that, after you hit the ground, there's another one. So, I mean, to get out of there, you have to guess right at multiple times. That's why I keep doing it.
Fair enough. Getting the job done. And Mike Ross is Thor, the people's favorite, in there.
Wow. Using up a lot of resources, but he killed off Tron.
He did get rid of Tron.
Arguably worth it, but Magneto's going to kill off Sentinel right now.
Sentinel with that health nerf. Taking it on the nose for Max Factor Magneto. Oh. Didn't even get crossed up, and Hulk's gone just like that.
All right, Thor can live for a while, but at this point, one hit with the DHC glitch from Flaky D will kill him, so Mike really has to kill Magneto.
There's the reset. Love that.
Nice.
Predicting the forward.
Oh, going for a little cross-up right there.
Oh, crossed up.
Thor's going to live through
this. He'll survive this.
Yeah. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, I think he'll...
yeah, it's Thor. He lives a long time.
I think he'll just barely. Yeah, he's in there, but let's see. Again, Thor also not really able to do much in terms of chip damage, and there's the 50-50 on the ground.
It's Wolverine.
Taking it down to the end there. But, yeah, I was saying before, we actually, well, I don't want to get into the Thor. I made my own Thor mix-up video that never got released. Very sad, but I'm happy to see Mike pulling it out here today.
Oh, Sentinel got in his way. Oh, nice fast.
And Magneto doing his Magneto thing, just so fast. Mike definitely has a team that can take a licking here, though.
Yeah. It's going to be very close.
All big men.
He's going to, wow.
There he is, the speed up double drill claw. Oh, drop, but the chip should do it, and Mike was in the middle of a move anyway.
Out, All right, now Mike has to get, there it is.
I think Thor has some of the best triangle jumps if you can get him to stay on the ground.
If you can get them to commit to a block, then Thor can get it done. I don't know if there's ever been a grappler with the kind of mobility options that Thor has.
No, really it's in a narrow range, but it's a ton of mobility. And we were also talking about his Kara grab, which is really almost full screen.
Yeah.
If you can get him on the ground to sit still for a second, maybe with a little Iron Man assist. There's that cross-up. I love that cross-up A from Thor. And that nice long-range jumping B as well.
He definitely has tools. I think that a lot of people are sleeping on Thor just because, other than Mike, nobody's really giving him a fair shot.
Nice read there from Mike.
Yeah, he just wanted
to
get
Sentinel, and there's the X-Factor. Oh, he knew he caught him. Nice read there. Good reactions. Keeping his head in the game here. See if he can take out Magneto with chip. Oh, no.
Claky D's getting his wonderful Tron in right now.
Claky D, one of the pioneers of those juicy Tron combos at the beginning. Thor catches her, no completion. This is an interesting map, both of them with those giant C's in the air that just dominate the airspace, but from slightly different directions.
Yeah, Thor's is more straight down, whereas Tron controls everything in front. And the way Claky D knows combos, this is not going to stop.
And tag with the Fierce, that's the end of the God of Thunder. Taken out by some hungry little robots.
He's got a full Sentinel, though.
Here's a big robot.
Oh, he's going to take Magneto.
Got Magneto gone. And Tron saving himself some chip damage. Oh, connects but trades.
Is that going to catch him?
Wow. Surprising range. Claky giving him the look
looking at each other.
I like that look. Like, huh? Huh? You like that? He did not like that.
He didn't.
No.
And they're having a little conversation right now.
I like this. Both these guys having a good time. Mike's covering his face in shame. Did he just throw it out there? I think he knew that. You know that. That does have surprising range, and he wasn't even in the corner.
Right. And you know, the good thing about that, you know, to give Mike a little bit of credit, if Claky D would have blocked that, that would have been safe from that.
He would have been okay from that distance. But against Tron,
Wow, that hurts Magneto quite a bit. Oh, good job by Mike to get out of the way of that. I don't think that's going to stop.
Will it stop the giant meteor? No, it does not. But there's Wolverine. And there to take him out.
Look for the down exchange to build some meter. Yeah, he's going to take Hulk right here.
Yeah, that's going to be it.
And he needed the down exchange there to be able to finish the job. Uh-oh.
Mike again reading the proper exchange. he's got one of the best percentages, I think, of anybody of
oh yeah,
that.
Mike reads people really well. I think that's his strength as a player, really getting into what the other side is trying to do. And I think that's, yeah, there we go again.
That's his third one in 2 matches.
I'm surprised at how often people are getting away with the aerial exchange, because in a lot of cases, you know, a character will only have a combo off of an up aerial exchange. Like, I mean, not to blow up one person in particular, but like take Clockwork, for example. He always goes up to get from Amy to get the Doom M&M combo.
To keep people, the ground
nobody's
bounce.
Rejecting that. I don't really understand it.
Mike has evened it up here.
Oh, he's going to take Wolverine. Now he's really going to take Wolverine.
Gonna get him in the air here. Oh, Thor mix-ups.
Oh,
reset. Yes. Oh, I want it so bad. I love seeing Thor resets. I'm a little hungry for them.
And a good side of this Tron combo that lasts a long time, that's almost eating up the entire X Factor.
Yeah, that's one of the key things. Those long combos can really burn it out for you.
Oh, he's gonna catch her, but he doesn't have any X Factor left.
Ow, it got her again. Just, again, Tron with very limited options from the air. You know she's going to be coming hard in with that C.
All right, Mike's playing a little defense here. Defense into offense. This could be it.
Mike's hugging the corner, and that's going to do it.
Oh, that is it. Very nice by Mike Ross.
Taking out Fakey D.
Big time comeback from Sentinel.
Another beautiful puffball. Well, I was saying before you tagged in here, Chen's been in some trouble lately for being salty. I've not known James for a long time, and I think of him as Salty Chen in a lot of ways. But one of the things I admire actually about saltiness is it suggests a winner, right? Like you don't get salty unless you have an investment in the game. So if you're
people care.
If you laugh it off all the time, you watch Mike even when he loses, he'll laugh it off, but he's not really laughing it off. Yeah, he's got a serious edge. And sometimes that comes out with a sort of a terse smile, and sometimes it comes out with open saltiness. So, I mean, obviously Chen is always respectful. As long as you keep it respectful and in the game,
definitely.
You got to have that kind of passion, or you're never going to get anywhere if you just laugh it off every time. You got to care.
Yeah, all the best players here. I mean, I'm not saying that anybody. I mean, really, everybody here, you know, like Clockwork, you know, the favorites here, they all have good attitudes, but they take the game very seriously. Nobody here wants to lose.
That's a key. Laugh it up, and you'll be laughing your way to a couple of wins at best every tournament.
Yeah.
You got to have an investment. You got to put it in there. I'm going to hand the mic back off to my friend James Chen. I've got to get downtown and make the rounds here in Los Angeles. But hugs to everybody out there on the stream. This is an amazing stream that I enjoy every week, and really happy to come out here and check it out.
All right,
congratulations on your win. Really great to see you again.
I'm glad that I could botch some Morrigan while you were watching.
Well, I was happy to see her, even if it didn't work out, and I know you'll bring her back again.
Oh, yeah,
There's
coming.
always next week.
Oh yeah.
For Morrigan. All right, see you later, everybody. Here's James Chen.
You know what? I really need to watch your DVD.
Did you lose to another Wesker?
I lost a tape bot, actually, and I just got destroyed by Zero.
I don't think I'm the right person to help you with Zero.
Well, I don't need you to help me with Zero. I just need to help me with this game.
Okay.
Like, I have no idea what I'm doing in this game. I'm starting to realize right now that,
well, okay, I was actually having a conversation with Clockwork. And, I mean, I think that Clockwork, he's one of the best players, I mean, in the world right now.
Yes.
And we were having a conversation about, like, everything we don't know about this game.
Yeah.
I mean, people are talking, like, online. I read, you know, all the SRK forums, and people are saying, you know, oh, this game is figured out. We know everything.
It's a button
I don't know
game.
anything.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, people will ask me a question, and it's a thoughtful question. Like Ed Ma, he was picking my brain when he came here. And he was, you know, asking me questions about the mechanics of the game, and I'm like, dude, I don't know. I wish I knew that. I just don't, you know?
All right, so we've got Shankar actually up here going up against, oh, the name disappeared. But we definitely want to, you know, remind everyone that registration for UFGT7 ends, I guess it got extended through Friday at midnight. And
2 days left.
And they actually have a really interesting payout structure. They're doing it very similar to like the World Series of poker.
Yeah, I read about that. Yeah, Keats was telling me about that. I think that that's a really interesting idea for video game tournaments because, I mean, let's be honest. A lot of the times we know who's going to take first. So, I mean, having an incentive for everybody else.
Spread the wealth.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, maybe I'd feel differently if I was Justin. But I mean, I think that.
the new payout structure is bad for one person.
It's bad for Justin, and it's good for everybody else.
Right. Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, Blackout, that cost him a whole lot of meter and a little bit of Shenko's life, but he now has the gold Shenko assist. And I was playing him in casuals today, and he is really annoying with that thing.
Oh, wow.
Like, he blew me up, I don't know, 4 or 5 times in a row just because I couldn't stop getting hit by that gold Shenko assist.
I actually heard, I feel bad whenever I do stuff like this because then people who use Shinko are going to get mad at me. But I've actually heard one of the best strategies to fight against her. I mean, if you have the right team that has the right set of supers, basically as soon as you know he's calling her, triple team.
Yeah, you can team super. Yeah. I actually tried that. I switched up from my normal team to Wesker Storm Iron Man. And I was going to do it, but like he kind of thought that it was coming, and I was giving him one of those. And,
the pump, I'm going to hit the buttons. Yeah. And right now, Blackout's still got a good chance here, but unfortunately,
he's gold.
Oh, smart X Factor.
Armor goes right through.
Yeah. Even if he had timed that wrong and she hit him again, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, armor. Smart play.
Yeah, good stuff right there.
A lot of people, that's kind of the downside to Shenko. A lot of people, they can't play her on point. If you know at least a couple things and you can take advantage of her while she's gold, that offsets her disadvantage, the fact that she's a weak character.
Right. I've actually heard, I've heard Justin and a few other people actually say that they think Shinko might be the worst anchor in the game.
I can see that because, without, Sentinel to get behind, why would you ever get hit by her unless it's like X Factor through something?
Right. You know exactly. It's so hard for her to mix you up.
Right.
All right, here we go right now. Blackout.
Blackout, he's going to try to get 3 meters, and then he can get gold Shenko and get Taskmaster in as a point character.
Right.
Shankar might take Wesker right here and blow that whole thing up.
Yeah, it's really interesting, too, because...
Oh, he didn't make it. He's only got... Yeah, he can't get Task in safely. He's going to have to hard tag. Yeah, and that's not the worst hard tag in the world, but right there, that cost him about 15% life.
Yep. And it's really interesting because whenever you create a Shinko team, you actually want your main point character to be last.
Exactly, yeah.
Because that's how you get it all set up properly so that once you get her gold, now you have Taskmaster in there fighting.
Yeah, and all this time Wesker is healing. Wesker was down to that magic pixel, but if Wesker fully heals, he'll get up to, about 400,000 life.
That's going to be a very costly magic pixel right there.
It will, and...
Dropped that combo once again, but he's got it.
Okay. Yeah, here's Wesker with about 350 looks like to buy out.
And if he can kill Wesker right now, then it's okay.
But the back of Shenko does it again.
All right, so now just a Sentinel. And Sentinel's not very good against a good runaway Wesker. Wesker could...
Oh, that was a little too early. I like the idea, though.
But good block. Good on Blackout to recognize that it was too early and blocked.
And Blackout's going to take it.
Yep. Good move by Blackout there. But yeah,